All right, we're back at it again with the jailbroke Sugar Weasel. We've got our replacement screws, so we're gonna see if this guy will function. Cycle. Let's see. I just want it to cycle, really. Actually, I don't need these. It's suppressed right now. I think, I don't know what setting it's at. Let's see. Okay, well now it works fine. You gotta be kidding me. Does it really work fine? That is definitely quieter than what it was before. We literally did not do anything. Yeah, and that's perfect, like 3:30, 4 o'clock. There you go. And she held open. Well, since this is, well, there you go. That's how you tune the gas in on a jailbroke Q Sugar Weasel thing. The way this works, I was going to show you, but, you know, I don't know. It decided to work this time. Last time it didn't. But the way this is supposed to work is you have 2 screws in here, right? And the little gas, adjustable gas block doohickey. You got a big one that's open in the middle, and that's like your tension screw. And then you have your other screw on the inside, and that actually adjusts your, you know, your gas flow. So you got a big Allen key and a little Allen key. I'm just going to tighten up the big Allen key to make sure that everything stays tight. And I hope that just sits there. That was beautiful ejection, held open, and we're using these weird mags. Ross is Offenheimer. I don't know who makes these things. These are interesting magazines. They got a weird follower tilt thing. They're supposed to be really good for 300 Blackout, and then I think something else is supposed to go in here. Oh, like 6.5 Grendel? Is that right? I don't know. Either way, I don't have 6.5 Grendel. I'm gonna load some more ammo. That worked. I don't know. Let's just shoot this thing. Actually, now that we did that, I can put this on paper. So now we can actually get an accuracy test. So I think we're at about 25 yards. If I have my little thing, I will see if that's 25 yards. We're gonna put this on paper. 1 in 5 twist. And we brought out our other gun, our little mini M4, which is 1 in 8, I think, twist. Let's put them both on paper, see which one's more accurate. Hey, now we can do stuff because it works. Okay, cool. I'm excited now. Wow. Wake up in the morning times. All right, here we go. No, we're out of 25. Cool. Okay. I guess my calculations were correct. Here we go. Now let's shoot 5 rounds. All right, we got a nice little group. Before we go look at that, take this off. Let's shoot the other feller. Top left this time. Oh, she didn't hold open. This guy doesn't really hold open though. Buen here, Sante. Now, let's go look at it. This is actually really good. It cleared up a little bit over from this week to last week, so I think I can push back to closer to 100 yards. This is our Mini M4. I think it's a 1, I'm gonna double check. I think it's a 1 in 8 twist. Same exact ammo, same exact 6 power scope thing going on, whatever. 5 rounds. I thought I pulled some, but 5 rounds. This, because remember, we're not talking about how close to the bullseye, we're talking about the accuracy, or that is the accuracy. I was getting mixed up. This is the Sugar Weasel thing. That is a tight group. That is, like, that's arguably tighter. That looks like 3 holes, but I did not throw the other shot. That is nice. That's actually really nice, which tells me we can push this back to 100 easy. That's actually sick. I'm very excited about that. Okay, we're gonna push it back as far as we can. I'm gonna pasty these, and let's do it. Oofta, okay. Interesting. So this was not as accurate as last time when I shot, which is interesting. And last time when I shot my Mini M4, we were at 67 yards. This time we're at 88 to 90 yards, basically. Seems like the group opened up a little bit. Either way, we do have, is it 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be a double. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then with the Sugar Weasel thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roughly, arguably the same size grouping. Yeah, arguably the same size. Backing up a little bit, we did have a little lower left shift. And same thing. We had, it's crazy, at 25 yards, all 5 rounds for both guns fit 1 MOA. Like, well, whatever that would be. A 1-inch pasty covered it up. But both of them have a lower left drop. And I'm shooting out of a vise, so lower left stuff, I don't think that's about flinching and whatnot. I'm literally locked down and I think I'm just pulling the trigger. But anyway, that's interesting. It is what it is for what it's worth. It looked like maybe the Q barrel was gonna outperform. This is only a test of one kind of ammo and stuff. But really in reality world, the one we actually live in, they're roughly the same size as far as group size. But it's interesting, so it's fine. That is what it is. I feel like I'm trying to argue something or I'm trying to apologize for something. I'm not. I'm gonna shoot this thing some more because it's freaking awesome and it is actually working now. So let's shoot this and see what happens. Oh, shoot it. All right, too lazy to bring the other camera over, so this is on the iPhone. Yeah, easy peasy, money all day. A 2-round zero, or yeah, that's a 2-round group is not much. We shot 2 rounds, we adjusted and brought it up here. I'm happy with that. I have no problem with that at all. That is, like, you really couldn't get much better than that. Aside from shooting like a 10-round group that all stays in there, that's fine with that red dot and that setup off of a rest. I think we're good. 25 yards, bingo. Dang, son. Okay, that's zeroed. Hopefully you were able to see that. There's not much else to do with zeroing. That is lemony biscuit snatcher. Yeah. And that is not soup. It's really not a whole lot of recoil, which should be expected. There shouldn't be anything special about this recoil because I've already used these kind of buffer systems before. You really just be tuning the gas, and we got good now. I don't know what is different about today. I guess we're suppressing it. But you got good 330, 4 o'clock ejection. And I think it's holding open. I think it's been holding open. So just run it suppressed like it's supposed to be. Anyway, let's do some more stuff. Actually, let's shoot some supers. I didn't shoot supers out of this yet. Let's shoot some supers and see how what that does. We're gonna put it right in the middle, right the top center target, and yeah, let's see what happens. What happens? I think there's 2 more rounds in there, and yeah, you can feel a little bit in the right ear because that is definitely louder. And that was not supposed to do that. Weird. Well, and that's the difference between shooting supers and subs. You get it all tuned up nice for subs. I have a dirty, show you the difference. Got a sub right here, super right on top. So this should go super sub. Make sure that doesn't fall out. Yeah, sub is absolutely quieter, and sub still held open. Anyway, I'm gonna go look at that target, see how the supers did. All right, that's actually not bad at all. I put 4 instead of 5. This, can you see down there? No, barely, no. I was basically right on with subs. So this is just a little bit shift high, left and right. I'm not really worried about that at this kind of ranges and stuff. Accuracy wise, that's fine. I mean, they're not all in the same hole, but that's all right. I'm happy. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed so far this journey that we've been on with this Ghetto Weasel thing, and you want to see some more of this stuff, then go check us out over on Patreon for some earlier access. And if you don't want to do that, then just stick around anyway, and it'll eventually wind up its way here on the page. All right, y'all be good to be safe. I appreciate you guys, as always, and take care, and we'll catch you later. See ya.